Yo, what's up, guys? Your Fruit Punch Saber here. We back with more Tsukihime. But before we start, I want to show you this. I know we're not there yet, but it's a sneak peek in the future. This opening is so fucking OD. Damn, you know what's missing? Yo, fucking Tsukihime didn't have an opening. I knew something was missing. In a battle theme. They don't have a battle theme in the opening. But they got an ending theme at least, so that's pretty good. It's pretty quiet. But that's how loud I can make it. So good. You don't know this girl. You don't know this girl. You may know her with a twin cells. Yeah, fucking Nero. The maid. This is so cool. That's his knife. That's what his knife looks like. Anya. Damn, a little bit spoiler, see? I'm like, what the fuck? Oh, you don't know him? You don't know him? He's not in the game. Dude. What done was she on? Damn, that's it. It's so short, but it's pretty sweet. Dang, I wish it was longer, but that's the opening. Dang, Tsukihime doesn't even have an opening. I wish it does. But yeah, the girl in the opening is Shion. That's what she originally came from. For everyone that didn't know, Shion was originally from Tsukihime. Nah, my bad. She was originally from Melty Blood. And she's actually a vampire. And that's why... Remember I said it in the beginning of the game, too, when I first played the game. I said that there was a way to turn people back from being a vampire, right? You have to kill the person who made you into a vampire. But I don't know if that's true. Because I don't know if Shion ever converted back. I never really played through her story. I just played the fighting game. And they probably didn't have this developed yet. Doing Tsukihime, there's a lot of stuff. So we're like 80% done with the game pretty much. We're at the last threshold. We're at the maze route. And dude, there's a lot of stuff that's missing, right? They didn't really thoroughly explain our Marble Phantasm. Satsuki has a Marble Phantasm. They never show off Hime too much, so we don't really know the true power of Hime. And there's a lot of stuff. There's this Shiel. She has a, what's that called? A apparition or whatever. But apparently the game gets, not the game, but the series Tsukihime gets more developed in the fan disc and the sequel, quote unquote sequel, Koya something like that. The one with Lin as the main character. So yeah. And also, another cool thing I learned about is you don't see the main character face until the sequels. I'm like, word? Because I always imagine Shiki face, right? But I guess back then, they didn't even know what Shiki looked like. Only when he looked like when he was a kid. I know what he looks like because I've seen him like a lot. But that's pretty cool. I didn't know that. There was no point coming to school. Yumizuka Satsuki was treated as an absentee, and no one seemed to be the slightest bit concerned about her. Time passed without my realizing it. Perhaps Arihiko or Shio Senpai came by sometime, but I don't really remember. Noon comes and school ends. I have no idea, but I still have to look for Yumizuka. The sun sets. Even after running everywhere in town, there's no sign of Yumizuka Satsuki anywhere. Gah! I bite my lip angrily. It's not anger over not finding her. 2 days ago, I'm mad at myself for promising such a thing in the first place. Help me when I'm in pinch, okay? Yumizuka said that, and I answered lightheartedly. I would help as much as I could. Such an irresponsible answer. There's really nothing I can do. That, she said it hurt. I can't even find Yumizuka, painfully suffering in the cold darkness. The sun is setting. I don't want to admit it, but maybe I can only find Yumizuka after nightfall. I told Hisui I'd be back in the evening. Perhaps it's too early. I'll go back to the mansion and calmly think this through. Welcome home, Shiki-sama. Hisui was waiting in the lobby. I'm back. Hisui, where's Akiya? Akiya-sama has not returned yet. Since she shall be late, we ought to have supper first. I see. I'll be resting in my room until dinner, so I'll head to the dining room inside. Yes. Please rest until I call you. I turned my back to the ballroom Hisui and walked towards my room. After supper, I sat down on my bed. The clock hand shows 9 o'clock. Since leaving the mansion after 8 is forbidden, I cannot go outside any longer. But that's merely a rule. If I feel like it, I can easily go outside. Bye-bye. See you at school tomorrow, Tono-kun. What am I thinking? It's just foolish. I just can't comprehend what's happening to Yumizuka. I do realize she is a vampire serial killer, causing all these incidents in town, but still. I cannot forget her last words since she said it in the sunset on our way home. Before I realized it, it's almost midnight. Lost in thinking what I should do, I passed some of the night wide awake. Shiki-sama, are you awake? Hisui voice. This is new. So I think Akihara, he just went right. He sneaked out. But this time Hisui is intervening. Why is she up this late at night? I'm up, but why, Hisui? Yes, I was unsure, but if you're awake, I thought that I should tell you. Tell me what? Just a while ago, a call came for you, Shiki-sama. The message was that I'll be waiting in the park. Oh, damn, she never called him before. What the hell? Phone call? This late at night? Yes, the call ended before I could ask for a name, so I was unsure if I should tell you, Shiki-sama. No, it doesn't require any thought. That phone call had to be from Yumizuka. Thanks, but it's a little late, so I'll wait until tomorrow. She's one of my classmates, so I'll see her tomorrow. That is not true. There's something wrong with smiling like that with such a strange face. Stupid, I'm not lying at all. I'm fine. I won't go out this late at night. Akiya would get mad, and you would get in trouble, so there's no reason for me to do that. Hisui descends into silence. The conversation between us dies. Shiki-sama, please do not push yourself too hard. Nah, I'm not pushing myself anything. I go to sleep, so please go back to your room. Hisui just looks at me. Well, good night. Not being able to endure her stare, I slammed the door. Sheesh. I can't hide anything from Hisui. I take my knife out of the drawer. I don't intend to necessarily use it, but I just feel better with it by my side. The park? Why would she call me out at this hour? Muttering, I think back to those foolish tales. Vampires can only move about during nighttime. So supposing that's true, then Yumizuka didn't call me out at this hour. It's more like if it wasn't this hour, she couldn't call me at all. Sorry, Hisui. Even I think I'm stupid. You told me not to strain myself, but I can't just sleep like this. Apologizing to the empty room, I quietly leave the mansion. Pant, pant, pant. I rest my body, burning from all the running. It's almost midnight. The park located off the main road. Because of the serial killings these past several days, there's not a soul to be seen around here. Thump. My heart beats loudly. My throat dries up from the tension. If the phone call that Hisui received was from Yumizuka, then she has to be waiting there for me. The park is empty at night. There isn't a sound under the moonlight. I don't know why, but a chill runs through me. Sst. The back of my head numbs. A horrible chill, as if my body freezes to my fingertips. I try to catch my breath. In contrast to my cold body, my throat is scorching. is dry with thirst. I put my hands in my pocket. I just wanted a blade in my hand. Why? Just a faint headache. At low temperature, my mind is cool like ice. Something is strange. In this park, it feels like something bad is around here. Just what am I afraid of? I shake the headache off and walk deeper in. There's no one around. A terribly dark and lonely place to meet someone. Someone is crouched, breathing raggedly. Her face pale white as she scratched her throat in pain. Without a doubt, it is Yumizuka Satsuki. Yumizuka! Her figure is tormented. Without a thought for what happened last night, I run towards her. Wait! Yumizuka stops me with just a word. So I found out something cool. So... Hold on. I got like something stuck in my throat. Okay. So I found out something cool. You know, Satsuki route got scrapped, right? That's why even though it has like things like promise you'll save me and hints like that saying maybe we can save her in another route, but then we can never because her route got scrapped. So they kind of brung her route back in the Tsukihime fan disc. But of course it's not going to be complete. It's kind of like a... Well, it's in the name. It's a fan disc. So if you want to know more about Satsuki Rao, then you gotta read the fan disc. We're gonna read the fan disc after we beat the game. Obviously, after we beat Tsukihime. Yumizuka stopped me with just a word. Wait, Shiki-kun. I'm glad you came, but I don't want you any nearer right now. Please don't come any closer. Her breathing looks painful. Her body convulses as she speaks, as if she's about to collapse any second now. Don't be stupid. I'm not going to leave someone looking as painful as you alone. Damn, she's okay. No, I'm okay. You came, so I'm fine now. Forcing herself up, Yumizuka smiles at me. What's going on, Yumizuka? Why haven't you been home? What was that about yesterday? Why that? That what? That, you know what I'm talking about. If you mean yesterday, well, you saw what happened. I told you, I killed those people, didn't I? She answers frankly. It's almost as if she's laughing at my feelings of denial. Then, the recent killings in town were all you're doing, Yumizuka? I don't like to say it, but that's the way it is, yeah. What the hell do you mean that's the way it is? It's just the way it is. I killed those people, and I'll keep on doing the same thing. I can't just lie about it, can I? Yumizuka, please, stop calling me that. I'm calling you Shiki-kun, so it's only fair for you to call me by my first name too. What? I take a deep breath. Yumizuka is still like this before. Even though she acts like she used to, she says some pretty scary things. When I think about it, I was foolish. I could never talk to you like this. For all the years I watched you from afar. Yumizuka? I was always watching you, Shiki-kun. Even before I was saved in that warehouse, I was always watching you. I'm really a coward. I always just agreed with the people around me and smiled when it seemed right. Before I knew it, everyone was treating me like an idol. So school wasn't fun for me. But that changed after you talked to me in the second year of junior high, Shiki-kun. Huh? Nah. It's not something you remember. How can I put it? You were always natural, never showing off. Probably you didn't even think about what you said back then. What can I say? Just as Yumizuka said, I remember nothing. I don't know what I said to her, or even if I had to talk to her back then. It's okay. Don't make a face like that. You were only hanging out with Inoue-kun, so it was normal for you to ignore other classmates. But that was okay. I was just happy being in the same class as you, Shiki-kun. It was my goal to talk to you and let you call me Yumizuka-san. Now that I think about it, it was too small of a wish. She recalls nostalgically those ancient days, like she is remembering something that happened a long time ago. I was always watching you. I knew you never noticed me, but I watched you anyway. Well, to be honest, I'm happy, but do you like me, Shiki-kun? You know I want to say yes. You know I want to say yes. I can't. Because Sasuke route never exists, I can never say yes. I gotta love Hisui in this route. I'm sorry. I couldn't answer it right now. You gotta say, I hate her. Or I can't answer. Luckily, it let me choose. Whoa. Wait, what does this mean? You can say 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna go with 1. I hope it won't fuck anything up. Oh. Damn it. I'm like, Yumizuka body trembles. Breathing painfully, she falls to her knees. A choking sound. Squatting on the ground, Yumizuka coughs heavily, and she spits out a lump of blood. Yumizuka! This time I do rush near her. Yumizuka, are you okay? Yumizuka! I put my hand on her heaving shoulder. I feel a chill. Even through her clothes, I can feel the coldness of her body. Stupid, you're freezing. What are you doing out in the open at night like this? Shiki-kun. Her voice is hollow as she says my name. Yumizuka collapses against me. As she pants, her warm breath brushes my skin. Yumizuka, it's okay if you don't like me, Shiki-kun. Because I really didn't understand you at all until now either. Yumizuka speaks as she coughs. It's alright, don't talk. I'll take you to the hospital. But I understand now who you are and what you want to do. I really understand now. Because, Yumizuka's arm tenses. With amazing strength, she digs into my shoulder. Because I became like you, Shiki-kun. Seeing that, Yumizuka sinks her teeth into my neck. Fading. My consciousness is fading. Yumizuka's fangs dig into my neck. I'm being drained, as if all the life in my body is liquefied and sucked out. Without strength, there are no thoughts. So my consciousness is not fading. It's simply being destroyed. You know, they never explained this. Why didn't Shiki turn into a vampire? And why didn't Shiki got brainwashed by Yumizuka? I don't think they explained it in Akiya route. They might explain it in this route though. There are no thoughts. I know I'll die if I stay like this, but I can't even kill this woman. All the same, for somewhere beyond my mind, my blood begins to boil. Yumizuka! Both my arms push her back out of pure reflex. She falls right on her behind. What are you? I stand up, but I can't. I'm so exhausted, I can barely even lift my arm. Yumizuka sits as if in a drunken stupor. I can see her face clearly. Everything dims as my consciousness fades. I can't control my body either. All that exists is the pain in my neck. Blood gargles forth. Yumizuka's teeth marks the vein in my neck. You know, I think the reason why Yumizuka didn't brainwash Shiki in Akiya route, I think it might have to do with Akiya. Akiya might have put some weird magic in Shiki. Because Yumizuka spit her blood inside Shiki. And Shiki was getting violated inside his body. But at the end, he still never got brainwashed. So it might be different this route. And though these two deep holes, something black is being poured into my body. See, he's being violated right now. A pain that's in my spine is about to be ripped apart. A pain. I clawed at the ground, and there is no relief. I cannot move since Yumizuka drained everything out of me, and the pain pours into me like a black snake. I cannot move, so the black thing crawls and twists as it pleases inside me. I clutch at the ground. With glazed eyes, Yumizuka look at me. Yumizuka, what have you? It's okay. It only hurts at first. First it hurts, but when the blood mixes, it should die down. Don't worry, I won't kill you. I pour my blood in properly, so you won't collapse and crumble away like those failures last night. You will only look at me from now on. Fucking Nandir, bro. Yumizuka whispered joyfully. What are you talking about? Yumizuka! I'm saying that I'm making both of us the same, Shiki-kun. Sucking people blood instead of eating normal food, nocturnal, unable to walk under the sun. You're going to be a different creature. What is that? Ridiculous. That's just like... yeah, like a vampire. I didn't really understand how I became this way either. 2 nights ago, I went to check out the room that you were walking around in the shopping district every night. And then when I came to, I was lying down in the back alley. Back then, I thought it was just a cold, dark, and painful. But it's strange. After a while, after my body changed completely, I understood a lot of things. My body hurts because it was being destroyed very fast, and the sunlight acts like a catalyst for that. And if I want to stop the destruction, I need the genetic information of the same type of living organism as myself. Yeah, I didn't understand the logic that well, but it was plain enough what I had to do. I was cold and it was lonely by myself. I didn't want to disappear, so I just grabbed a random person and sucked his blood. And you know what? It was really delicious. The pain went away, and I thought I could do anything. But it was so nice that before I realized it, it was all gone. The man was all shriveled up, like a mummy, and I felt really bad. I thought to myself I was turning into a monster, both in mind and body. But I had to do it in order to live. Like I said, I didn't kill them because I hated them. I sucked the blood the same way you people eat animals. So I decided not to think about it too deeply. What? What is this? Is it okay to kill other people in order to live? But it seems I became a proper vampire. Tonight's meal was quite fun. Until now, I've been sucking blood since I was cold and in pain. But now that I'm getting the hang of sucking blood, it's becoming more interesting. You understand, don't you, Shiki-kun? You're a much better killer than I am. What? What are you talking about, Yumizuka? Didn't I say it before? I was always watching you, so I know your gentle side and your scary side. I never talked to you because I didn't understand your scary side. But I understand now. You're the same as me. Hey, Shiki-kun. Even you were thinking you wanted to kill someone without love or hate having anything to do with it. Don't be ridiculous. I never once thought about it. I'm not being ridiculous. I never understood the fragile air about you. But now my body has changed and I can understand. Damn, it's a little bit different. So, the maze route is the only route where Shiki never met Arc. When she said this line to Shiki in Akia route, he thought of Arc. But then when she said this line to Shiki, have you ever wanted to kill someone? He completely denied it. He didn't even think about Arc because he never met Arc in this route. This is the only route that he never met Arc at all. Shiki-kun, just you being there is flirting with death. That's the kind of person you are. Like me, someone who has to kill people. You need to kill others. It's the same as the need to breathe, right? You know, I was really happy yesterday. It was the first time I was happy after becoming this way. Because I finally understood you, Shiki-kun. I never really knew you before. Shiki-kun, you're the same, right? You see someone and for no reason your heart throbs and your throat goes dry. Seeing red blood, you enter a stupor like you were drunk from alcohol, right? Stealing the life of others, extinguishing the life of others. Isn't it so exciting? So fun. What the fuck? That's a lie. That feeling, I never... Oh shit, yes he did. That was something only in a dream though. But I can't say I never had it. See? A pure homicidal impulse without the influence of emotion. Your fragile side, which I always wanted to understand. I forgot to say one more thing. A vampire is someone whose blood has been sucked by a vampire, right? That's true, you know. To be precise, the person whose blood has just been sucked dies. Vampire pours their own blood into the victim as they drink to turn them into their own. So what's in you right now is my blood. Standing up, Yumizuka speaks with satisfaction. I see. This is Yumizuka-san blood then. The black thing that still defiles my body. It's not even a mouthful, but it still caused unbelievable pain, enough to drive me to madness. If that's the case, this blood, this foreign pollutant swimming in my body, I can't see it, but with my eyes that would. First, because of my crawling on the ground, my glasses are falling off. Oh shit! What the fuck? The lines, I can see the point that foreign substance. Then kill. I stabbed the point with my knife. Dude, this is, what the fuck? I thrust the knife into my body. but it doesn't cut any of my flesh. Dude, I told you from that nightmare, that has to be Nanya. That can't be Roa. I mean, it could be. In fact, there's a high chance it is Roa. But come on, man. This has to be Nanya. I'm not just saying that because we barely saw Nanya in Akira and didn't show Nanya at all in Shio and Arc Route. But if we can get a full-fledged Nanya route, that'll be sick. What is killed is not me, but this foreign object. Now, it's been long enough. Stand up, Shiki-kun. I hear Yumizuka command. The pain fades. I can control my arms and legs again. I can finally stand up. Oh, look at her, bruh. Damn, this is messed up. She just want you to be by her side. She only turn you to a vampire. It's cause she want you to be with her forever and ever. Is that so wrong? Is that so wrong? I don't think that's wrong. Good. From now on, we'll always be together, Shiki-kun. Dang. I wonder if Sasuke Rao, when they remake it, are we gonna kill people? That would be kind of fucked up. But then it'll be like I don't know what to compare it to, because it won't be like Heavenfield Shido. Heavenfield Shido didn't turn into a villain. He kind of turned into a villain, but he doesn't randomly kill people. He killed people with a purpose. We're just gonna randomly kill people with Sasuke. Now come here. Come by my side. Hold my hand and make me feel better. Okay. She holds out her hand. Don't do it, Shiki! Don't do it! Don't kill her! My heart pounds and my legs begin to move. But they don't move forward. They move backwards. Oh, he's running away. Thank God. I thought he was going to kill her. Shiki-kun? Kill. Yumizuka bewildered voice. Thump. My heart begins to scream. My throat becomes dry. Every nerve in my body recognizes the person in front of me as an enemy. Kill. Pant, pant, pant. This feeling. It's as if my thoughts belong to a completely different person. I can't resist the impulse flowing out of within me. My mind is growing hazy. Why? Hey, why aren't you doing what I tell you to? Kill. Thump, thump. My heart beats loudly, as if repeatedly ordering me to kill, to kill. Shiki-kun, you! No, Yumizuka! She looks at me as I breathe painfully. Why? Why didn't my blood work? I killed your blood, so I will not become your partner. What? The eyes staring at me are filled with surprises. Kill. Please disappear, Yumizuka. I don't understand why, but if you remain here, Kill. Kill. I don't want to kill anyone. My mind is inverting. Yumizuka's eyes burn black. Like a needle, the sharp intent to kill. Tonoshiki's body separates itself from the mind and the will of Tonoshiki. Oh shit! Are we getting Nanya? Oh fuck, here we go, boys. I waited 30 plus hours for this. We finally get to see Nanya again. We saw Nanya when he killed Arc. But then after that, Nanya disappears. It's all been Tonoshiki throughout 90% of the visual novel. And then he came back just a little bit at the end for Akira. But he took that Nanya away from him because he didn't want to kill Akira when you first see her. But look at this. Tonoshiki body separates itself from the mind and will of Tonoshiki. That means he's not Tonoshiki anymore. He licks his lips as he pick up his knife. That's Nanya, boys. Oh, you're serious now, Shiki-kun. I can't speak. Nothing. The thought of responding doesn't even occur. My field of vision shrinks to nothing. Liar. You said you helped me. I don't know anything about that. Fine. If you won't cooperate, I'll kill you first. There'll be plenty of time to give you my blood after that. What's said for a miserable failure? I can only hear the voice. There are no thoughts. My body kills the body of Yumizuka in return. Wait, what? That's it? Damn. No way. Did he kill her? A sensation is spurting. My right arm holding my knife is heavy and my left arm is burning. The burning of my left arm is from the flowing blood. Yumizuka nails tore through my clothes and made the blood flow. Maybe thanks to the bleeding, my burning blood cools down. My ferociously pounding heart starts to calm. But I start to realize I pierce Yumizuka's heart with my knife. And I am now holding her as if I'm embracing her. No way! Damn! Damn! That sucks! I was hoping we'd get a little bit more Satsuki. He killed her again! At least in Akira, he killed her passionately. In this route, cold-blooded. Went straight to the heart, no hesitation. This is a continuation of my nightmare. Without knowing it, I killed Yumizuka Satsuki. Why? Yumizuka's body up against mine is frigid. There was never any warmth to begin with. Her body's like pure ice and isn't doing anything but embracing mine. Yumizuka! My fingers holding the knife shakes uncontrollably. Shallow breathing fills the air. Mine and hers. What have I done? I didn't want to kill her. I didn't even have a single thought of hurting her, so why? Shiki-kun. I hear Yumizuka's voice right next to my ear. She's probably going to voice her grudge. She asked me to help her, but all I did in response was to kill her without even thinking. I'm so happy. But Yumizuka, with a gentleness like she was having a dream, said those words. Why? Because this was the first time you ever seriously looked at me. This is sad, man. What? No, Yumizuka! Satsuki! That's why I'm so happy. That makes me your first time, Shiki. Thump. I'm so sorry. They say only death can cure a fool, but in my case, it seems even death can cure me. Thump. Yumizuka? Thump. There's no reply. With a dry sound, her body crumbles to ashes, as if it was never there to begin with. What happened? That's right. I could not understand. That's fine. I breathe harder. Knife still in my hand. The contents of my stomach rises to my throat. Then we threw up. How come? There is regret over killing her. There's also guilt. But above all else, I can't rid myself of this feeling. What a shock. If you call this pain pleasure, then this has to be the greatest pleasure in the world. Oh man. This is weird. That's what I think as I feel this blood pulsing throughout my body. You know, I still think Nanya is the coolest character ever. Yes, Nanya gets off killing people. But it's not just people. He likes to kill monsters. Non-human things. So I guess it might be okay. I don't know. He's still cool. Fuck what you think about. Nanya is way cooler than anyone could ever think of being. That's the kind of person you are. Like me, someone who has to kill people to live. You need to kill others is the same as you need to breathe. She said killing others was fun. She probably said that to me. No, that's wrong. I cannot accept that. If I accept that, I can never live as myself again. I'm different. I'm different from you, Yumizuka. There's no power in my denial. You know what's funny? When he said this, live as himself again. He's an alter ego. What do you mean live as yourself? You're a fake personality. Made to live as Tonoshiki. To cover up the death of the original Tonoshiki. You were just a faker. Damn, dude. What's with Nasu? Has he created any other novels? I guess he created Garden Sinners. But he like creating fake personalities. I guess not fake personality. But Tonoshiki's the alter ego. His original self is Nanya Shiki. He's a natural born killer. Him feeling this way is what he's supposed to feel. I guess he can't. He doesn't know yet, though. It's technically still the beginning. There's no power in my denial. My whole vision wavers. Here, if I stay here any longer, I'll go crazy. I have to go back. Back to my world. I need to hurry back to the normal life of Tonoshiki, or else I'll be engulfed in this poison. Gah. Trying to step with a sharp pain in my head, I start to walk away. I guess we can't bring Nanya Shiki back. If you think about it, if we bring Nanya Shiki back, he's gonna kill Akiha. We don't want that. We owe Akiha everything, so. The door opens with a creak. With a heavy body and dulled mind, I make it back to the mansion. My footsteps drag behind me. The moonlight illuminates my figure, making it look like an exhausted ghost. My left arm hurts where Yumizuka wounded me. The bleeding has stopped, and the gradual lessening of the pain tells me it couldn't have been too deep. I reach the stairs. I don't even care about treating my wounds. Right now, I just want to stumble back to my room and sleep like a rock. That's it. Hisui doesn't say anything. Damn, that's it. Chapter 4. Cradle Garden. 4th day, October 24th, Sunday. Damn, I can't believe you just killed Satsuki. Alright, I guess. I wake from the long sleep. The sunshine from the window looks closer to midday than morning. It must be because of how late I got back last night. It seems I overslept. Dragging myself up from bed, I look down at my hand. The sensation of how I'm stabbed Yumizuka remains. 2 nights ago, when I met Yumizuka and saw that hideous dream. If only yesterday was just a dream. But wishing it won't make it so. I have no clue why or how Yumizuka became a vampire, and I couldn't do anything to help her. No. Once Yumizuka had become like that, there was probably no way for anyone to help her. She was already dead. All I did was return that corpse somehow moving, about as if it were a living thing, back to being a dead body. That's the only way I can think of it. But still, please excuse me, Shiki-sama. With that voice, I have come accustomed to, Hisui enters the room. Good morning, Shiki-sama. How are you feeling today? I slept well, so I don't feel bad at all. Is that so? Hearing that makes me feel very relieved. Even though she says that, I don't see her even relax her shoulders or give any other indication of it. But I feel relieved as well. Because of what happened last night, the long night is over. Because I don't have to enter that unnatural world any longer, my heart can relax. You're a bitch, Shiki. I guess I can't be too angry at him. Damn, he killed Satsuki. He doesn't feel regret. That makes me sad. Thanks, Hisui. You always come to check up on me from early in the morning, right? Your concern means a lot to me. Not at all. It is my duty to be concerned with your welfare. There's a hint of happiness in Hisui's expression. Just a hint? She's pretty happy, dude. She seems very happy. Moreover, I feel like I've been somewhat rescued. While I've been sleeping in bed like this, Hisui came as always to wake me up. But just that trivial thing, I honestly feel like I have returned to my normal life. Shiki-sama, this is somewhat difficult for me to say, but can I? Difficult to say. If it's about me sleeping till noon, I really can't do anything but apologize. No, that is not what I meant. But it is perhaps related to when you went to sleep. Hisui fidgets with her fingers as she struggled to come up with the right words. I did not say anything, but Akiha-sama found out about last night. Huh? About last night? What? I mean, when you left late last night, Shiki-sama. Oh. I unconsciously turned my eyes away from her. I thought I managed to slip away undetected. But I should have known Hisui would still find out. Shiki-sama, you returned late at night, has gained the attention of Akiha-sama, so I believe you'll be asked to explain yourself sooner or later. She's in the sitting room and may be angry, so please be prepared. I see. Oh well, I can't complain, since it was me that went out past curfew. About that, will it be occurring again? I cannot stop you, but if you continue doing such things, I must tell Akiha-sama. No, nothing like last night will happen again. Everything has ended last night. There won't be any phone calls anymore. Yes, it really has ended. With those words, it truly is over. Yumizuka Satsuki is no more. The vampire skulking the streets has vanished. I, with my own hands, sent away a classmate who said she liked me for all eternity. Man, what the fuck? Man, you know, every route, I scratched my head. Except for the arc route, cause I forgot too. I'm like, bruh, you fucking bitch. Why does he think the killing's by the first person he killed? Satsuki said it herself. It was 2 days ago she started killing people. The serial killing's been happening for weeks. Shiki, you bitch. Hisui looks at me with a painful expression on her face. Jeez, if Hisui is making that sort of face, then I must look terrible right now. Well, I should get up sooner or later. Hisui, is Akiya still here? She's an awfully busy person, so does she have a routine or her day off? Yes, she does have plans during her day off, but today she is still in the mansion. She has plans, but she's still here? I don't quite get it, but, well, I'll go and get changed, so please head to the sitting room before me. Yes. Well then, please excuse me. Now I notice it. I can't not unnotice it. Ever since we did Akiya Rao. This line right here, she has plans during her day off, but she's still in the mansion. Akiya said that just seeing Shiki is enough for her. She knows she can't be with him because she's not normal, right? She's like half demon. And she knows that she might go insane one day. But during her days, when she's still sane, she wouldn't at least see Shiki face. At least once a day. That's all she wants. So before she go to school, or no matter how late she's going to be for school, or no matter how late she is for an appointment, she gotta see Shiki face at least once. Damn, Akiya, she's such a fucking good girl, bruh. Damn, bruh. It feels weird now. Why would they do that? It feels weird. You can't go out with anyone that's not Akiya. Because, I don't know, man. So, I don't know. Yes, well then, please excuse me. I still like Hisui though. Hisui is still my favorite girl, maybe. I don't know. Akiya is my favorite girl for now, just because I know more lore. As usual, Hisui walks away without a sound. But I forgot something really important. Hisui! Yes? What is it, Shiki-sama? Yeah, I forgot to say something. Thanks for coming to wake me up. It's a little late, but good morning, Hisui. Aw, shit. Alright, Hisui might be my favorite girl. I don't know anymore. I'm easy. Yes. Please have a nice day, Shiki-sama. Well then, I should hurry up and change and head to the sitting room. In the sitting room, Akiya is on the sofa. Kohaku-san is keeping her company, and Hisui is standing by the wall. Good morning, Shiki-san. Morning, Kohaku-san. Sorry to be a bother, but could you fix me something to eat? I'm a little hungry from all that sleeping. Yes, right away. I will get it ready, so please wait a little bit. Kohaku-san quickly patters her way towards the dining room. That leaves Akiya and Hisui, who is standing wordlessly like a statue. Yo, Akiya. Good morning. Akiya just looks at me with a dissatisfied look on her face and doesn't return my greeting. Like Hisui warned me, she seems angry about last night, telling me in the morning that leaving late at night is forbidden, only to find me leaving late at night. It's only natural for her to be angry. Akiya, last night was... Nissan, sleeping in this late. Just what were you thinking? Sorry. Okay, so... It's a couple of cool stuff. And the wires. There's a couple of cool stuff that we finally noticed, right? Now that we completed Akiya Rao, all the rules that she set, it finally makes sense. I thought she meant not go out at night because there's a serial killer at night, right? But the reason why she made this rule, why you can't go out past 8 p.m. and why you can't wander around the mansion, inside the mansion, at 10 p.m. at night. The reason is because at night, Akia, her hair turns red. She becomes vermilion Akia, right? And then she loses like kind of her sanity just a little bit, but only doing at night. And she wanders in the mansion at night. Damn, dude. I didn't even know that. So that's why she didn't want Shiki to like go out at night, cause she doesn't want Shiki to see her in that state, or at least wander around the mansion past 10 p.m. Because even the curfew at 8 p.m. Alright, yeah, that's pretty alright. But then 10 p.m. you can't even walk around the house, not even in the yard, the lawn. She doesn't want Shiki to see her in that state. That's why she's pretty strict on it. Jeez, I'm not mad about that. It's your day off and you're choosing to sleep in until now. It's your laziness that angers me. Whoops, my bad. Vahumda. Akia angrily turns her face away. Well, it may just be my imagination, but her peevishly is a better word than angrily. Well, I couldn't help it. I got in late last night and my body was just tired. This is entirely your fault. Staying out until past midnight? Just what kind of lifestyle did you have when you lived with the Animas, Nissan? I had a strict curfew there too. I wasn't allowed to leave at night and... Oh, so that's it. At the Anima house you follow the rules, but you come here and break them? In other words, you won't even follow my simplest requests? In that case, I have to resort to corporal punishment. The fury of her intent also flowed through her eyes. How do I say this? She has to be joking. Only she doesn't sound like she's kidding, but it's pretty frightening. Corporal punishment? Akia, it's starting to frighten me. That was just an example. Staying up real late like that, just sleeping until you feel like getting up? Of course I should be very strict. Akia gives an audible groan. I hate to admit it, but she is right. Besides, Nissan, shouldn't you let Hisui wake you up in the morning? It was a good thing today is Sunday, but you always lazy around in bed too long, Nissan. Akia, maybe it's not my place to say, but it's not like I'm sleeping in because I want to. What? So how come you always sleep until in the last minute every morning? You don't know how I feel when I wait for you until the last minute, and yeah. She said it right here too. That's why she's always angry at Shiki every morning. She's always waiting for her Nissan. She just wants to see his face. That's all she wants. Akia-sama. Dang, see. Where did the dire, threatening atmosphere go? All of a sudden, Akia descends into silence. Hey, Akia. I said so before, but waking up past 7 o'clock in the morning isn't intentional. Even I would like to get up earlier, but my body doesn't listen to what I tell it. If you want me to help me wake me up earlier, please buy me a really powerful alarm clock. I'm sure that'd get me up. Nissan? This may be a stupid question, but did you ever tell Hisui what time you wanted her to wake you up? That's right, I forgot such a simple thing as that. Oh yeah, Hisui comes every morning to wake me, so it's alright for her to do that. So, Hisui, could you please wake me up at 6:30 each morning? It would really help me out. I swing around to face Hisui. She stares right back at me. I refuse. Whoa, forgive me, but I refuse to wake you up, Shiki-sama. I don't know what to say. The shock put my brain on hold. Looking at the situation, Akia also gaping at Hisui in surprise. Hisui, why can't you wake up Nissan? I am unable to undertake things I cannot do. I do not think I'm able to wake up Shiki-sama with my own power. Unable? Why not? I'm unthinkingly entered their conversation. Hisui continues staring at me. These past 3 days, all my efforts were fruitless. Shiki-sama, do you remember how many times I called your name this morning? No, I don't remember. I woke up from your voice? I thought I woke up by myself. That means there's no memory of me even calling out. Akia-sama, that is the situation. Oh, I see, Akira says and looks over at me teasingly. How do I say this? It would seem my standing here had just been lowered quite a bit. In short, you have tried repeatedly to wake up Nissan, but there isn't even the slightest reaction on his part. That's how it is, Hisui. Hisui nods silently. I nod silently as well. I see. The truth is, Hisui had already been trying to wake me up early in the morning. Excuse me. I don't want to say it myself, but I must be really good at sleeping in. Nissan, why are you looking so proud of yourself? Nothing. I was just surprised at how daunting it is to wake me up. I understand. Hisui, just like before, please try and wake up Nissan as much as you can. Hisui nods in assent. It seems like the conversation is finished. In the end, it may be just me waking me whenever I feel like it again. Hey, by the way, Hisui. Yes, what is it? Does Nissan really not wake up? Even you call his name, he doesn't respond? Why she's blushing, bro? What? Yes. Shiki-sama's sleep is very quiet, and he sleeps like a statue. Like a statue? What? Oh, Nissan has great sleeping posture, huh? Why is Akira looking so proud? No, that is not it. How do I say it? Shiki-sama is like a completely different person when he sleeps. I have never seen such a peaceful sleeping face, so when I first saw him, I thought he had passed away. So it's not quite that he is hard to be awakened, it's that it seems very rude to do so I cannot help but be very gentle. When Shiki-sama is about to wake up by himself, won't return to his white face, and I know he'll wake up soon, but damn, bruh. See, they call Hisui expressionless. What are you talking about, man? She's looking like a girl in love. Looking down, Hisui talks about how I look when I sleep. I can't help but feel embarrassed. Come to think of it, a sleeping person is completely defenseless. And after listening to that explanation, I flushed as red as she said she saw me naked. Hisui descends into silence, and Aki is obviously trying not to look in my direction. What the fuck? This is weird. Why is everyone so awkward right now? The air has become a little heavy. Thanks for waiting. Shiki-san, breakfast is ready. A bright voice saves the situation. Thanks. Well, I'll eat up. Yes, please take your time eating. Turning my back to Kohaku-san smiling, I head to the dining room alone. After I eat lunch, Akiya and Hisui are still in the sitting room. It wouldn't be good to ignore them and go back to my room, so I sit in the sofa across from Akiya. Here, Shiki-san, you'll prefer green tea, right? Kohaku places an after-meal cup of tea on the table beside me. Yeah, thanks. If you don't mind, then. No, not at all. This is your home, so please relax a little more. Kohaku-san must be trying to make me feel more comfortable here, because she takes good care of me. Jeez. I'm thinking I'm already used to this place. Do I still look a little strained? Yeah, just a little bit. Your shoulder seems a little tense. I wouldn't say you should be like back then, but you certainly can relax a bit more. Kohaku, you shouldn't spoil Nissan. He's been living like a sloth at the Anima house so long, it's probably good for him to be a little tense just at first. Akiya-sama, you really are strict on Shiki-san, are you not? I don't want to be strict. It's just that he always so spaced out. I had to watch out for him. Uh-huh. I'm a little surprised. When Akiya talks to Kohaku-san, there isn't any hint of her usual coldness. Maybe it's because they're so close in age, they seem to be really good friends. I glance over at Hisui. Since Akiya dismissed all the other servants besides, except for Hisui and Kohaku-san, I think Hisui must be trusted by Akiya as well. But since Kohaku-san is her complete opposite in personality, I have a feeling there isn't much talk between Hisui and Akiya. May I be service, Shiki-sama? Hisui realized I was looking at her and asked her if there's anything she can do. No, it's nothing. I was just thinking that you're really calm. Yes. It's something that Makihisa-sama taught me. She answered very distinctively. I wonder if that's gonna foreshadow anything. She said that that's something that Makihisa-sama taught to her. So... The answer is so distant, I can't continue the conversation. An uncomfortable silence ensues. As the scene disc, Kohaku-san starts up a conversation. Shiki-san, is it okay if I ask a question? Yeah. What is it? It seems like you left last night again, so I was wondering if you had some unusual scheduled routine to take care of every night. No, I don't have anything like that. The past 2 days was just something special. I look over at Hisui. She just quietly watches the two of us. It's alright, Kohaku-san. I won't go out late at night anymore. Because I'm not a kid anymore, so it's not like there's any danger or anything. Oh? Are you still saying that sort of thing, Shiki-san? Hisui-chan, don't you feel the same way? It is as Nessan says. Shiki-sama, you are the eldest son of the Tono family, so please refrain from doing anything careless. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I just watched Kobayashi-san today. And, you know Kohaku no voice? She's Toru from Kobayashi-san. That's pretty dope. Damn, that's so cool. See, even Hisui-chan is angry. You aren't anemic, so you shouldn't strain yourself, you know. I was so dissed by your personal physician too, Shiki-san. Damn, dude, I can't fucking... Oh, my God! I can't wait for there to be an anime, dude. It's gonna be cool. Well, that's true, but it has nothing to do with going out late at night. If I can't walk by myself, I shouldn't go to school either, right? It does have something to do with it. During the day, it is bright outside and someone could help you, right? But at night, it's different. There's been all those vampire murders recently, so if you were to go outside and collapse, what do you think would happen? Without thinking, my butt shudders. Just hearing someone else use the word vampire like this really reminds me that it was Yumizuka killing those people. No, it's okay, Kohaku-san. There isn't a vampire out there anymore. Those incidents, they won't happen ever again. Because Yumizuka Satsuki is no longer in the world. Oh? Is that true, Akiya-sama? I haven't heard anything about it. The one to ask is Nissan, since he seems to know something about it. Oh yeah, there was a victim from your high school, Nissan. Year 2, class 3 is your class, right? Huh? There was a victim from my class. Shiki-san, you didn't see the news this morning. Last night, they found a large quantity of blood for someone named Yumizuka Satsuki in an alley off the main street. The blood seems to have been there for a while, but for the amount of blood there, they say she is more likely dead. Oh shit. I know they said this in Akiya Route. When we were in Akiya Route, they said the exact same line, but the context is different now. The reason it's different is because Hisui knows. Remember Hisui in this route, Hisui said that Shiki received a call from his classmate late at night. Shiki went out late at night. Hisui knows that. And then he said that, don't worry, I won't get a call from my classmate ever again. You think Hisui is gonna say something? Let me see. I hope they show Hisui's face. My heart starts to throb violently. The fact that Yumizuka Satsuki is dead, I know that better than anyone else. But when they say she's dead, it sounds like you killed her, didn't you? To me. Nissan? What's wrong? You're really pale. No, it's nothing. My mood starts to sink. Thanks to Hisui, my heart was able to calm, but with just this conversation, I almost collapsed. Is my heart really this weak? Everyone, let's have a welcome party tonight. Just like that, Kohaku-san makes an announcement in a loud voice. Huh? Akiya and I said the same thing aloud, and even Hisui tilts her head. A welcome party for Shiki-san. Everyone is here. We haven't even celebrated Shiki-san's arrival yet. So tonight should be Shika-san welcome party. Right? Kohaku-san looks at me and smiles. Crap. Why is Hisui and Kohaku-san so able to read my feelings? Akia-sama, is that acceptable? If you allow it, we can start the preparation right away. Yes, Nissan has finally come back. We haven't even done anything. I think it's a good idea, but he's away. You agree, right? Yes, if it is acceptable to Shika-sama, I do not think it would be a bad thing. The three of them turn to stare at me. Yeah? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Of course, I will agree. Okay, yeah. Yeah. That's when we visit Akia. And then... Yeah. 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 Of course you're gonna go with Hisui. Hisui route. Go and help Hisui.